Walk into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. Broken glass, broken hungry, broken hearts and broken bones. This is where we used to live. Why did you paint the walls? Why did you clean the floor? Why did you plaster over the hole I punched in the wall? This is where we used to live. Why did you keep the mouse trap? Why did you keep the dish rack? These things used to be mine.
Good morning. It is... Spark this thing up. It is 9:45 on Thursday, September 7th, I believe it is. And I'm just leaving home here in Kelowna, B.C. Heading for the States. I'm going to dip into Mexico and come back. I did a similar route in April and May of this year. But that time down, I took the Pacific Coast Highway and traveled the length of Baja down to Cabo, where my family met up with me. A bit different this time. I am going to take an inland route hitting parts of Idaho, Montana, Utah, perhaps Nevada, certainly Arizona. I'm going to cross the border in Arizona somewhere into Mexico. Spend a couple days, not a lot of time. I actually have to go down to clean up a TIP, a temporary import permit. So that's one of the reasons for my trip. So yeah, I'll duck over the border, enjoy a few days, and clean up that permit. And then on my way home, I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to hit New Mexico, a little bit northeast, I suppose. I'm going to hit Colorado, where my wife is going to come down and meet me in Denver for a week. It's a city we've never been to, and we're very much looking forward to that. And then I'll make my way home. I'm not too sure the route, to be honest. I think Salt Lake City, Boise. And if the weather's amenable, I'm going to head to the coast and meet my family in Victoria for Thanksgiving Day weekend. If the weather on the coast at that time of year is not conducive to motorbike travel, and I'd say it's 50-50 at best, then I may head home from Tri-Cities. So very excited about the trip. I think all in all it's going to take me a month, maybe a month and a bit. And if you're at all interested in such motorcycle travel, I invite you to ride along with me here. I've got camping gear, and I'm going to camp about as much as my physical 52-year-old body can take. We'll see whether that's a little or a lot. My goodness, just starting here in brilliant blue skies at a nice temperature. Just beautiful for riding. I hope we have this at least as far as Salt Lake City, where I suspect it's then going to get pretty warm on me, which is not a problem. I like the heat as well. So I'm riding a 2018 Versys 650. This is the same bike I took from Kelowna to Cabo, down at the tip of Baja and back in the spring. It's definitely loaded for bear. Maybe I'll take a few photos and show what it looks like all loaded up. But knock on wood, this thing has been a nice workhorse for me. Super dependable, had no issues. I know I'm jinxing it by saying all of that, but so far it's been wonderful. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll share some of the views along the way.
Broke into the old apartment, 42 steps from the street. Crooked landing, crooked landlord, narrow laneway filled with bricks. And this is where we used to live, yeah. And why?
Just coming up on one of my favorite views in the Okanagan.
And why did they change the laws? Oh no. And why did I have to break in? I only came in to talk. This is where we used to live. Yeah. And how is your neighbor downstairs? How is her temper this year? I turned up your TV and stomped on the floor just for fun.
I know we don't live here anymore. We bought an old house on the Danforth. She loves me and her body keeps me warm.
And I'm happy here. And this is where we used to live. I broke into the old apartment, yeah. Tore the phone out of the wall, yeah, yeah, yeah. Only memory, faded memory, breaking into a dark tableau, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, and I want them back. Oh yeah, yes, I want them back. I want them back. Yeah, and I want every back, yeah, and I want my back, yeah, yeah.
So the highway really only goes one direction from here, up towards Nakusp. So all of these folks, we're going to be in a solid line of traffic for a period of time. Everybody going the same direction. Stunning views though, gotta say.